Hey there, friends, Nibs again. Out here in the garage tonight, doing a little bit of goofing around, and I wanted to do a mail call for you guys, real quick. Hopefully, real quick. I got several packages over here to open up. Um, Came in over the last 2 days or so. Just hadn't had a chance to get out here and do this. Busy last night. So the first one is actually a follow up to a mail call that we had a week or so ago from 1791 EDC, uh, and we had unpackaged a couple of new tool holsters, and I've been using those. Actually, I put into play the belt, got the belt on, and I have the holster here. Let's see, it's down here, and I have what's supposed to be in this box already on my belt too. So I got the tool holster, I've got the belt. I added my own buckle to it. Um, very nice, very solid belt. But I really like this tool holster. I got my Leatherman. I've got my flashlight. I've got my Buck 110 in there. But I think I really kind of like this easy slide version rather than the one with the snaps. There's really kind of nothing wrong with the one with the snaps. But this piece here, and I'll take it off my belt in a second. This piece here is what I was kind of lacking. And let me bring you back up here. I already opened the box. I wanted to put that right into play, but this is part of their Easy Slide line as well, but it's their Easy Slide Solo, also in burgundy. And it is just a basically, any any multi-tool single pouch. And here we are. Here's the actual unit itself. And it is really nice. But what I wanted it for was I have my Leatherman bit holders, or the bit holders with the bits. So the Wave or the Gordon can use these bits, but they're with my flashlight and there really was no place in the main tool organizer to put that bit holder. So I wanted to get another 1791 EDC pouch. I had the Velcro version little pouch from Leatherman, but it wasn't very great. The Velcro was already starting to break down and not staying shut very well. So I asked them to send this over, and very heavy duty. And we'll be doing a full review on that very soon. So moving right along, I got this package coming in from a fellow named Gary Welch. I'm sure he won't mind me giving his full name because this is a product that he's selling. You can find him at Rojo, Rojo Tactical Targets, and he sells this product. Pretty cool. Let's go ahead and get this guy open here. So I have my Fintizo knife. I really like this little knife. And but I saw it just happened to pop up on my news feed, these Rojo targets, and I thought they were pretty cool. Be a nice little addition to an airgun gallery. They're not very expensive, but just a very innovative little target. I'm not sure what they're made from. Look kind of like a nylon type of material, but these are got this little strap here that you can wrap around. There's two different holes for different sized. It's like almost like a zip tie there, and you can wrap it around a pipe or a pole or a rod or stick or whatever, and have that hanging at one of your downrange stations. And these are supposed to be indestructible with an air gun. We will definitely be putting that to the test. I may even test it out here. I got an air gun coming in here that we'll be taking a look at here in a second, and if it proves to be working, I might set one of those up down there to see what happens to it. But first we have a something hopefully that I can repair for Chad over at Kentucky Rimfire and Hobbies is his channel name. Now, he's got some really nice collectible 22s, and he found this target and or this target scope, and it has some issues with the reticle. And he asked me if I'd take a look at it, and more than likely I will probably be able to resolve this for him. But I told him there was no guarantees. But there is the nice case. I actually have this exact same case over there because I have this exact same scope. But this is a Redfield 3200. This one is a 24X, like my 2400. 3200. And let's see here. All right, yeah, I can see. Okay, I can see the crosshairs are broken, and they are not. So it looks like the horizontal crosshair is broken, but the vertical one appears to be intact. There it is. But we'll take a look at that. But that is these are really excellent scopes. Unfortunately, things like that happen, and you end up with a broken reticle. But I've fixed a couple, not this particular brand or style, but I've fixed a couple of these target scopes already. So hopefully I'll be able to take care of this one for Chad as well. And that'll be pretty cool. So we got one more package. Pretty cool. I think it's going to be pretty cool coming in from Randy. Channel subscriber, channel member. If you're wondering about channel membership, I really encourage folks to take a look at that. It helps out a lot. I'm going to start getting, now that we're getting towards winter, I'm going to start getting back into doing some giveaways as well. So not that you need to, how is that? Oh, I see how it goes. But yeah, the channel membership helps out a lot with keeping the things happening on the channel, getting new stuff to take a look at, and being able to do giveaways, all sorts of stuff like that. But Randy is a channel member, and he purchased this gun from eBay a short time ago, and he actually tried to get the seller to send it directly to me so I could take a look at it and review it and then send it to him. But apparently whoever it was who sold this to him thought that was kind of sketchy or something and didn't want to do it. So, but what we have here is a pretty cool piece of airgun history. And here's the front half of it. And we'll do a much more deep dive on this guy once, on its own, not in a mail call, but as a full review. But this is a Kessler. Ooh, I hope. Oh, okay, there's the screw. So this is a Kessler air gun, and these were made in Rochester, New York. by Kessler Corporation, and there's a bit of history, obviously, with these. That let's see how this works. So it looks like it's got a spring here that you gotta put in here like that. But Kessler, and I don't remember all of the history, so if I say something a little bit wrong here, don't give me any hard time about it, because we'll definitely be doing a much more deep dive on it down the road. But Kessler basically, almost 100% or pretty close to 100% copied the Crossman design for like the 1400 or 140. Does that spring not go in there? Oh, I think it. Oh, I see. That spring needs to go in this other hole, and it's a trigger return spring. I'm talking to you guys, and you guys can't see what I'm doing here, but that'll be better. There we go. But yeah, Kessler, I think I have my information correct, but Kessler, the man Kessler, actually was an engineer for Crossman for some time, and he left and started his own company, and this is one of the products that came out of that deal. There's also another company called Rochester Airguns that made a similar model, and there's some sort of cahoots going on there between those two companies as well. But if that doesn't have a very stark similarity to a Crossman 140, but yeah, this is a Kessler 22 pellet rifle. It says Buffalo, New York, so I guess it was made in Buffalo. But so let's see, you got to cock it before you can pump it. 22 caliber. Pardon the mess on my bench. Got several projects going on, but got some Crossman Premier hollow points out here. Let's just see what we got. Yeah, shooting. All right, let's do one more. If I'll set up my downrange camera with these Rojo targets, and we'll just see if we can hit them a couple times. All right, shooting. So let's I'm gonna pause the camera, set everything up down there. I didn't know what was going to be going on, so we'll test everything out. Stand by. Alrighty, I am back, and I have the Kessler here. I set up one of those Rojo targets down there, and we'll just take a couple shots at it, and then we'll get out of here. Pretty fun mail call for sure. Definitely has the look of almost had this section here has the look of one of those Apache. Couldn't tell where that hit. All right, hit down in about 7 o'clock area. Maybe I'll try something with a little more oomph here, just to see. Nothing wrong with this guy, but forgot to cock it. You gotta cock it. That's better. So let's let me set that aside. And so I have Umarex Iconics. That's got a little more pizzazz. Let's go ahead. Let me see how my... Alright. So I have the... Hopefully I've got this zeroed in for 25 yards. So hopefully we can hit short distance here. Oop. That went through. Stand by. Go grab that. Nope, I was wrong. It did not go through it. It looked like the paper tore out, but the paper tore because it was behind the paper target that was behind it tore. This just pushed into it, but the other than the white paint being scuffed off, this thing is perfectly intact. So so far, 1,000 feet per second, 22 caliber. That's not bad. So we'll keep on beating on it until we can make it fail. But appreciate it, Rojo. I'm sure it's a excellent, and even if it's very inexpensive, so it's a nice, pretty cool target. But so there's the one hit from the, and the other one from the Kessler, and then that's the hit from the Iconics. But enough rambling. Hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.